Hi, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Glad to have you here. Hope you're well. And today I'm going to be playing with this Revolution Beauty Patricia Bright palette. Yes, I absolutely love this palette. I've been playing with it today and I really like my eye look and how it came out. First impressions, it was actually very pigmented. Only little drawback was the kickback in the pan was immense, but as long as it works well on the eyes, I'm not too bothered. So it's got like, it's a lovely kind of gold and black theme to it. Not great for fingerprints mine, but do love the kind of tin packaging. Quite expensive for Makeup Revolution for £20 for a palette, but I thought it was worth every penny of the £20. I thought it was a really nice palette. Maybe one of the best Makeup Revolution palettes I've personally used actually for pigment and blendability. It did blend quite nicely. Pigment was really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna do some swatches and then I'll show you how I created my eye look. So let's go to the swatches first. The palette here, so the first I'm gonna roll up my sleeve. I'm gonna do it here. I'm going to pull you in a bit closer so you can see the swatches. So I'm going to pull you in a bit closer to me. So we're going to go row by row. Again, 28 shades, 4 rows. So I'll do it row by row and edit this. And so let me show you the swatches. Now the first shade in this palette is called Shimmering, which is like a really nice white kind of shade which you could use for your inner corner. The second one is called Love Song, which is a really nice dreamy pink colour. The third one is a nice like kind of transition colour called Queen. And then we have Mod L, which is like a nice kind of mid-brown colour. So they are the 4 colours. I'm going to swatch it on this arm actually. So this one is called Shimmering. Might actually have to turn. This one is called Love Song. Oh my gosh, which is a lovely like dreamy pink. This one is called Queen, which is kind of a nice transition colour there. This one is called Model, which is like a nice deep brown. Really nice. Now the 5th colour on this row is kind of weird because if you have a look in the pan here, I have used it. It's very, I know, it's squishy, like squishes. So that is weird. That squishes and this one squishes. They're squishy. So these are the last 3 shimmers on the first row. So this one is Honey Pot here, which is kind of really nice. It doesn't actually swatch that great, but on the eyes it is quite nice. This one is called yeah, Allspice, which is a very kind of deep dark brown colour. Let me swatch that one again. Which is kind of quite deep dark brown colour. And this last one here is called Pillow Talk, which is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Really nice. So that is the first row of swatches. So yeah, let's go on to the second row. I'm gonna have to swatch. This is staining my arm so badly and I can't get it off. So let's go on to the second row. I'm gonna have to use this arm, I think. This is the second row now, and this is Elegant, which is like a nice neutral transition colour. Don't know how well that's picking up on camera. This is Wow, which is kind of a pressed glitter. So you probably need like a glitter glue to use that with, being honest. This one is Reckless, which is like a nice purple colour, which the pigment on these forever is amazing, being honest. Look at that. Really like that. That was Green Juice. Last 3 on row 2. This one is Fruit Punch, which is like an amazing like pinky colour. Look at that. This one is a nice like yellow, yeah, vitamin C. And the last one is called, on the second row, Ocean Deep, which is like a nice blue colour. Really nice actually. Let me see if I can like fit some more on my arm here. So this is the 3rd row, which is, this is called This Pink's Poppin'. So this pink is popping, really nice. This is Taste the Rainbow. Again, really nice. And this is called Birthday Cake. So again, really kind of nice colours. I'm going to have to move on to my other stain down. So this one is Rich. This one is Yes Peaches, which is like a nice peachy kind of colour. This one again is a pressed glitter, which you probably do need a glitter glue for, and it's called Flames. But how stunning is that? And this last one is a blue colour, which is called No Boo. Oh my gosh, look at that pigment. Yeah, now we can move on to the last and final row down here. This is Mist Call on the last and final row. But almost, I thought that was duochrome. I thought that almost has like a little shift in it. This one is called No Exit. Again, it's quite smushy. Look at that. This one is called Wifey. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and this one is called Trendsetter. Moving on to the last three shadows, we have Dessert, which is a nice like purpley colour. We have Miss Tropicana, which is a lovely kind of red colour. And lastly in this palette we have Backstage, which I just about got room for there. But generally overall, the pigment on these is absolutely outstanding and well worth the money. Yeah. Yeah, really loved this palette. I gotta be fair with you. Really nice. So there are the swatches done. So let's move on to this tutorial. Just show you the colours first. So I'm gonna try and create something with this. I'm really not sure what I'm gonna create, being truly honest. I'm hoping that this does have a mirror with it. Big large mirror. I was hoping it had a mirror because I haven't got a mirror here. So I'm gonna take this off. So yeah, really big mirror. Actually, I do like that. So oh yeah, I do. That is a really nice mirror, so I can use this mirror. So I'm not going to do swatches now. I'm going to do them at the end. So I'm going to take a brush. I'm going to take this brush here, which is a little kind of just flat brush. Don't know which colour I'm going to go into first. I think I'm going to go into I think I'm going to go into Allspice, which is this dark kind of brown colour. So I'm going to go into that colour there, Allspice. So I'm going to take it on my little brush here. And all I'm going to do first is kind of just outline where I want that colour to kind of go. It's really difficult. I find tutorials really difficult because holding the mirror, trying to get myself into focus. Good pigment on there so far. So I'm just gonna give myself a nice outline of where this is where I am so far. I've basically just done an outline. So I'm going to take this colour here called Queen, which is like a nice browny kind of, a bit lighter than this colour. I know, why am I going for browns in such a colourful palette? I don't know. I might do another look with it. Why am I going for browns? What's wrong with me? I just fancied using these browns here. I don't even know why. Maybe I'm in a boring mood. But I'll do something colourful on the lower lash line, okay? So I'm going to take this colour Queen. I'm going to take it on this Morphe. It looks a bit just a Morphe kind of flat headed brush. I'm going to take this colour Queen now, dip into my palette. Oh, that kicked back. That was tons in there then. Yeah, but never mind, we can work with that. A little blow. So I'm going to take this. Oh, that is very kickback. I normally don't mind a bit, but that was a lot. So I'm just going to try and blend that allspice colour, right? This queen colour. This palette is quite pigmented actually. I wasn't expecting it to be this pigmented, but I like that. So that looks really nice already, and I've only dipped into 2 colours. I'm really impressed already. The pigment is really, these browns are really bright. I like this palette, peeps, I really do. I'm just going to blend that out a little bit more and I'll be right back. Right, so that's where we are so far. I've just tried to blend those colours into each other. So now I'm just going to take like this Jaclyn Hill like blending brush and just try and soften out the edges a little bit, because it's looking too harsh, being honest. I do not like harsh lines, so I'm just going to literally soften. I always take like a little small like pencil brush like this just to blend in the inner corner, like that inner corner bit. Sometimes will not blend, so I just take that and just try and soften out that bit there. Okay, I like this palette so far. It's a little, there's a lot of kickback in this pan, mind, but I do like it. It is very pigmented, but I am noticing that there is a lot of kickback in there, but I can live with that. So I've blended those 2 out. So now I might take a colour. I might cut my crease actually. I'm feeling really adventurous tonight. So I might take this Love Song, looks a very interesting colour, or desert. So yeah, I'm thinking I might cut my crease and go in with this Honey Pot colour here, because that is squishy. That is weird. That is like squishy in the pan. So I'm gonna cut my crease and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just taking some concealer there. This is just an e.l.f. concealer that I'm just gonna cut my crease with. So I'm gonna take that Honey Pot colour now. I don't know if I don't know if this is gonna work because it's very smushy. I'm going to take that Honey Pot there, but I don't know what to put. I'm going to put it on with my finger and see how we go. Why not? Put it on with my finger. It doesn't look like it's going to pick up very well with a brush. So I'm just going to take it all over where I put that concealer, being honest. Yeah. It's quite pretty. I like the yellowy kind of colour there. Let me see if I can pick it up on a brush. It's a very strange formula. Yeah, it's going on. Let me wet the brush as well, just in case. Try all options. If anything fails, just try everything. Try everything. So I'm going to wet that a little bit and take that Honey Pot colour and see how we go. That's a pretty colour. I like that. I really do actually like that colour. Like the kind of yellow. Try my finger again. I don't know, I just find fingers work so much better sometimes when it comes to like putting shimmers all over your lid. Actually, that is pretty. I didn't expect that much payoff from this colour when I swatched it earlier. But yeah, I'm getting good payoff. I like that. I really do like that. Okay, I finished putting that yellow on. I really do like it, so I'm just going to take a little bit of I think I'm going to take a little bit of this No Exit here and just put it right on the inner corner of my eye. Just, I don't know, just, it's really weird, this formula. It's like squishy. So I'm just going to take that and just put a little bit right in the inner corner there, just to, I don't know, add some interest. Right, that's looking very pretty so far. So I'm just going to stick on my hair, maybe some lashes, liner, and I'll be right back. Yeah, so I just finished off just putting my lashes on and a little bit of liner, and now I need to do my under eye because it's driving me nuts. But I might go in for a little bit of these greens actually. I don't know why. So I'm going to take this trendsetter color here, which is just here. I'm just going to get it on like a definer brush, pick some up and just do this. So I'm just going to take some of this green now and put it I've done that little bit of green on the under eye, and now I'm just going to take green juice, which is another like slightly lighter green colour, and just basically like try and blend it and buff it out with that. Yeah. Really like that look so far. Little green under eye. So I'm just going to take some of this like whitey shimmering colour, and I'm going to wet my brush actually, just for a little bit of inner corner highlights. I'm just going to wet my brush there. Let's take some of that shimmering colour and just put it on the inner. I just dug my finger in the shadow, but we can live with that. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and oh gosh, that went terribly wrong, peeps. Yeah, that'll do. And now all I'm going to do, I'm going to put some lower mascara on, and yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, so I finished off that eye look. I quite like it. It's really nice. I did like the palette actually, but I'm just going to set my face now with my L'Oreal Shake and Glow. So I love this. I was going to do blush. Oh, sugar. But we'll just do blush now. So I'm just going to take this one I got in my Morphe box the other day. So I'm just going to, I haven't got a blush brush actually, so I might just leave blush actually because I haven't got a brush. So it's all the way back in my bedroom, so I can't be bothered to travel that far. So just a bit more of this, and then I'm going to just do a little bit of highlight with this Tarteist Pro Glow palette because I really do like this at the moment. So I'm just going to take this Morphe R36 and take a little bit of this highlight. Just highlight my face. Got a little mirror here, so that's dead handy. So it's not very big though. So I might take my Patricia Bright mirror and use that one because this one is massive. So I'm just going to take a little bit more and just. I really do actually quite like this palette. I can hear noise. I've got to highlight my schnoz. I always highlight my nose, my chin. That'll do. I'm getting a bit now. So yeah, we're gonna go with this palette. I want to do my lips. I'm gonna try this Morphe, what I got in my Morphe mystery box, which is the Morphe lip crayon. No, this is the gloss. I'm gonna do the lip crayon, and then I might put a little bit of gloss over it, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on this palette. So I'm just gonna do that really quick. Yeah, I really actually like that lip crayon. That is a really nice colour. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of gloss now on the top. Never tried Morphe lip products before, so I'm really excited actually. So I'm going to try a little bit of this gloss, see if it... Yeah, I really like that gloss. That is really nice. Yeah, I like that combo of what we got in the surprise mystery box of the crayon and the gloss. Yeah, I really like those, so I'm happy about that. So let's see, my hair's a mess. Yes, so what are my final thoughts on this palette? For £20, yeah, it's a really nice palette. There is a lot of kick up in these pans, which is kind of annoying. The kick up is immense, but the pigment, my gosh, I absolutely had so much fun tonight. Those colours I used were really pigmented. These are like quite weird because they're quite squishy in the pan, but I wasn't sure whether I get a lot of pigment from them, but I got quite a bit from them. So far, the colours I've used, I've really enjoyed. I do like this for £20, and it feels worth £20. It really does. So I'm really happy I bought it. I'm going to continue to play with it. If you want any more looks, just tell me in the comments. And yeah, hope you like this video. Please subscribe, give me a nice big like. This eye look took me ages, so give me a nice big like for this video. And yeah, hopefully just tell me in the comments what you think of this. Hopefully maybe I'll see you on the